what I'm doing is I'm breaking the entire syllabus. Say data science, 4 semester syllabus. If it is a master program, 4 semester syllabus, we'll be breaking it down, and I'll be asking the students to do some extra courses, prepare a portfolio. I think combining this with what you are providing at the University of Europe, definitely the student will be job ready.
The first thing they need to understand is their language.
Yes.
Okay. And about the culture.
Yes.
We are trying to educate most of the parents and students, like when coming back to the what is an advantages of public and what is an advantages of private. At that time, we are not leaving the student to leave all alone. We are trying to educate them. We ask them like, if you have any queries regarding Germany, please ask. There are few people who try to exploit the students as well.
Yes.
Any kind of such exploitations or breaking the rules, we try to terminate their contract.
My logic is very simple. I'll say, if you are going for a course, you should have the clarity.
Yeah.
What you're getting into, you should have the clarity. You should be in the terms to break down the syllabus, what you'll be learning.
Yeah.
What extra has to be put from your end.
We have made one flyer
Okay.
where that will give you complete information about accommodation support and all those things.
That will be, helpful for parents as well. Actually, recently I'm getting a lot of inquiries from our concerns from students.
Okay.
They'll be like, we are getting exploited by agencies. I got good marks and they gave me private option. They said me like, public is not option. Coming a lot of inquiries I'm getting. And when a student come to me with a bit of low marks, I'll openly say them whether this will happen or this won't happen. If I'm saying it is not happening, it won't happen, they'll be asking me, we'll give for a try to a public university. Definitely they'll be asking for a backup option.
Yeah.
So actually what I say them is, actually, if you are seeing as a backup option as a private university, you should be preparing in that perspective itself.
Yeah.
I think I'll say, like, what you are giving at the university, the curriculum plus the career and their career perspective you are giving, right? I'm giving a prerequisite from here.
Yeah.
Like how it should be done, I'm giving it from here. What I'm training them is, actually, I'll be training them in the what level of German language they should be having. What I'm doing is I'm breaking the entire syllabus. Say data science, 4 semester syllabus. If it is a master program, 4 semester syllabus, we'll be breaking it down, and I'll be asking the students to do some extra courses, prepare a portfolio, or make their CV ready. Let them have some certifications, get their language ready. I think combining this with what you are providing, in at the University of Europe, definitely the student will be job ready.
Yeah.
Once they complete the, if we can combine these two things, definitely they'll be like, job ready. That is what I say to the students.
I think I have to congratulate you on that and what Enmindz is doing at the moment.
Yeah.
That is much needed for any student because when we are doing a sessions with the students and when we are doing a counseling session along with the parents or anything,
Okay.
we always try to educate them in terms of German language importance. What you guys are doing is exceptionally good.
Yes.
Congratulations on that. Here, when a person is traveling to any country, the first thing they need to understand is their language.
Yes.
Okay. And about the culture.
Yes.
And what you mentioned in just now is the exploitation. Yes, it is happening. We are trying to educate most of the parents and students, like when coming back to the what is an advantages of public and what is an advantages of private.
Yes.
For example, if there is any student coming down for a specified course,
Yes.
me or my team members in India, we when we are promoting University of Europe, we simply suggest the students like, yes, you are eligible for this program. Try to apply for a public university.
Okay.
Being a representative of a private university, we always guide the student. For example, any student is coming down for mechatronics,
Okay.
or a robotics.
Yes.
These programs are very good taught in public universities.
Public universities. Yes.
I
Definitely.
strongly suggest them to go for a public university.
Okay.
And some students come down for a nutrition program and a drug manufacturing related, a QA related programs.
Yes.
I suggest them like, please go to the public universities. What you are doing at private university desk.
Yes.
So here, what happens here, like we are trying to gain the trust of the parents, first of all. And we are at that time, we are not leaving the student to leave all alone. We are trying to educate them. We ask them like, I know that we are not offering this course, but if you have any queries regarding Germany, please ask.
Okay.
So at this time, we'll try to give awareness of German education,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll try to give them importance of German language.
Okay.
At this time, we try to give you what exactly they need to do it during the education
Mm-hmm.
and after the education.
Yes.
It might take 10 or 15 minutes of our time,
Yes. Yes.
but that's most important for the student to understand what they're supposed to do it
Yes.
and what they must do it during the process of their journey towards Germany.
Yes.
So, which is mandatory.
Definitely.
And coming back to the exploitations, we are trying to create a lot of awareness
Mm-hmm.
in terms of how the student will get exploited,
Okay.
be
Okay.
during the process and everything.
Yes.
Because in this market, there are very good people in terms of who is promoting German
Mhm.
education, and there are few people who try to exploit the students as well.
Yes.
We come across those things in terms of University of Europe. If we come across any kind of such exploitations
Mm.
or breaking the rules, what the authorized agent's supposed to do it,
Mm-hmm.
we try to terminate their contract.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is how we make sure the quality of education and the quality of trust and
Is
quality of support system what student must get it.
Okay.
So we try to make sure that these are being followed by our registered partners also.
Got it. Got it. That is actually a very, very, very good initiative, I'll say.
Yeah.
Because parents are always concerned.
Yes.
My main concern is like if a student go to Germany, they should have a clarity.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, ultimate aim, they should be definitely getting a job and they should be settled. Here we are sending the students to some course and they are doing it. They are spending money, and you know,
Yeah.
if not is happening, that is definitely creating. That is going to be creating a, you know, I'll say a very bad impact on the student and parents. It's kind of collateral damage, I'll say.
Yeah.
So what I try to say is my logic is very simple. I'll say if you are going for a course, you should have the clarity.
Yeah.
What you are getting into, you should have the clarity. You should be in the terms to break down the syllabus, what you will be learning.
Yeah.
What extra has to be put from your end. What all extra certifications or courses you have to be doing.
Mhm.
And you should be having an understanding of like how the job market in Germany. You'll be ready for a cultural integration.
Yes.
So this is how I prepare my students. So I think along with the preparation from your side also, they'll be definitely, you know,
The
ready
good
to-
advantage for a University of Europe is we do have our curriculum. Entire curriculum is posted in our website.
in the website. Yes.
So student can easily check out what
Okay.
exactly he gonna study in first semester,
Yes.
what he'll be studying in second semester,
Second semester. Yes.
what he'll be doing in the last semester.
Yes.
So each and everything, complete curriculum is available in the website.
Okay.
This will give you a clarity what
Okay.
exactly student need to do during the education.
Yes.
For example, some students they want to have a core artificial intelligence,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
They can do online certifications,
Okay.
right? Some students want to do some kind of a technical courses.
Hmm.
Because some University of Europe is offering few technical courses for free of cost, like IBM, Amazon, Tabelu, HubSpot.
Okay.
These certifications are there for free of cost. Student
Okay,
can
okay.
always reach out to the service center team, and they can always student hub team available on all campus locations.
Okay.
They can reach out to them and they can check out what are the course options are available
Okay.
to enhance their skills in terms of, we call it as a batch certifications.
Great.
These batches are provided digitally and they can produce this particular batch in the CV also.
Okay.
Just
so-
imagine a resume is coming out of the university along with the IBM digital batch certification.
Yes.
That
Definitely
will have a
is-
huge impact.
Yes. That will
Right?
be-
So this kind of a facilities are there,
Okay.
and we make sure student will understand the program overview in the website itself. We try to provide you,
Okay.
and what are the skills you are gaining from the program,
Mhm.
what are the job market you will be applying after completion of the program.
Okay.
That could be in India, because for example shipping and logistics is there. I'm just going back again to the shipping and logistics
Okay.
program.
That's actually one of my favorite programs. Why? Because last year and before last year, I think almost somewhere around 20 of my students are studying. I mean, even though we were not promoting private universities, students
Mhm.
came to me
Mhm.
for admission. I could get them get them the admission. I think out of the 20, somewhere around 14 are they got their jobs, and some are like, you know, they're searching their jobs.
Yeah,
They're in a
because,
good position.
because we are offering a shipping and logistics in an MBA,
Yeah.
and international logistics along with the transportation facilities.
Yes. Okay.
That is available in MSc program.
Okay. Okay.
So students coming back to India also, there is a huge scope in terms of this particular sector.
Definitely. Yes.
And there is a one more program we have it as asset management.
Okay.
MSc Asset Management. That's a unique program
Okay.
which deals with the virtual and physical properties and all those things,
Mhm.
where shares and everything that we'll
Yes.
be dealing
Yes.
with.
Yes.
So student will be having an opportunity to learn a new concept every day,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
These are the advantages of what we provide during the curriculum.
Okay.
And what you mentioned is right, like training themselves during the education or before going to the country,
Country. Yes.
which always gives you a positive impact on the career impact also.
Definitely.
So these are the advantages which each and every agent must train the students.
Okay.
And parents also need to understand what exactly the kid is applying.
Okay.
Is
Yes.
he going for the
Yes.
right university?
Yes.
And is he getting a right guidance?
Okay.
And is he getting a university where it has a history?
Okay.
And for us, we have an history. You can
Yes.
come down,
Yes.
talk to us.
Yes.
We are happy to provide you whatever the facilities, whatever the advantages, what are the rankings,
Okay.
whatever the accolades what we have right now.
Mhm.
Recently, we have been awarded as the best provider for the further education,
Oh, great. Okay.
right? And we have a 5-star rating in terms of lectures,
Okay.
top 10 for the quality teaching, top 10 for the business study,
Okay.
and top 20 for the creative studies.
Okay.
We have been awarded by Times Magazine as a best media school.
Okay.
So these are the accolades which are coming down.
Yes.
So students can always get an advantage.
Yes. I think to add on to your point when it comes to parents, no, when it comes to bachelors, what I'm additionally doing is actually, if a parent is coming to me, he wanted to go and study abroad.
Yep.
First question I'll be asking, like, did you ever get to check his interest and whether his interest is matching with his personality and all.
Yeah.
So what I make them do is actually I make them do a psychometric assessment, find out his interest and skill, and then select the right program and then plan accordingly, like according the semester and all. Now we'll be planning accordingly. That is what when it comes to the bachelors, we are planning in that perspective.
Nice. That's a very good initiative actually. Psychometrics, I heard about this one,
Okay.
where you'll be checking out a student interest and everything.
Yes.
Way before
Yes.
by doing a small examination.
Yes.
If I'm not wrong.
We are actually, it's in our case it's a bit comprehensive. We are it's almost like it is going to take 2 hours.
Okay.
Students should be sitting 2 hours actually, and we are checking somewhere around 4 to 5 dimensions, like which is crucial to decide their career, right? Like their personality, interest, aptitude and all. So that's how we do that.
Yep. What you guys are doing is have to appreciate on that one. Understanding the student behavior before going for higher education in any other country. But nowadays students are getting unpredictable. They are changing their
interests are changing.
choice of interest on a regular basis.
Yeah, that is it.
Sometimes they're interested in technical courses, but at the same time they have an hobby of photography, or they have a hobby of filmmaking, or they have a hobby of game designing. You never know. But trying to do that assessment way before the journey, that always gives a positive impact.
Yes. Yeah. And adding on to that, when it comes to the master program, if I'm specifically saying about Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and all, most of the graduates after engineering, most of the graduates will say they are working in an IT industry. So their background will be maybe mechanical or civil engineering. They'll be working as a software engineer. Suddenly they'll come up to me, they'll be having some 3 to 4 years of experience, I mean, in computer science, and they'll be coming up to me and saying, like, I wanted to pursue data science or artificial intelligence, that too in public university.
Yeah.
So in public university, definitely that is not easy, or that is not possible. I'll say it is near to impossible. We managed to get a very few students with somewhere around 5 to 6 years of experience, but on an average, if you are seeing, it is not possible. So how it is going to be in the case of a private university? Is that possible?
Well, private universities don't have that limitations actually.
Okay.
Because a student can opt any program.
Okay.
And student can choose changing of their stream also.
Okay.
But proper justification is what we require. Why they're planning to change the stream.
Okay.
And here what happens is, like, students, whenever they are changing the stream, for example, as you mentioned, a mechanical student.
Yes.
Or any civil engineering students who
Mm.
want to do a data science program.
Yes.
There might be missing few concepts what is
Okay.
required for data science.
Okay.
For example, statistics is what we require,
Mhm.
which is mandatory,
Okay.
and they don't have statistics in their previous education.
Yes.
So they need to learn a short course.
Okay.
That is, we offer a statistic program. Sometimes you also get an admission requirement coming down from our admissions team.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's a very short course that is
Okay.
offered for 22 hours
Okay.
and with a cost of 245 euros.
Okay.
They get an accreditation for that.
Okay.
And a student coming down from a different stream,
Mhm.
sometimes they don't know the background of a programming and all those things.
Yes.
So at that time, there will be another course,
Mhm.
which is we offered for 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is a short courses.
Okay. Okay.
Where student need to complete that one,
Okay.
and they
Just
need
to meet the credits
Yes.
and the
Yes.
requirement. Okay.
That's mandatory.
Okay.
And but in terms of business perspective,
Mhm.
there is a little bit of changes will be there.
Okay.
For example, a student coming down from mechanical background,
Mhm.
and he doesn't have any experience,
Okay.
but he want to go for a international business management.
Mhm.
He need to get a statistics subject, which is mandatory,
Okay.
because statistics is required for only two courses. One is for international business management, another one is a data science.
Okay.
And if they don't have an experience
Mhm.
and they are coming from a different stream, they need to go for a pre-masters,
Okay.
which is a duration of 6 months.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So here what happens is, like, we don't want to discourage the student
Okay.
that why you are changing the stream and all those
Okay.
things. Proper justification why they want to change it.
Mhm.
Yes, they can
Okay.
go for it. In case of business perspective, if they have minimum 1 year work experience, we have a 16 different MBA programs. That's a huge portfolio we have.
Definitely. Definitely.
Student can choose as per their choice. For
Okay.
example, MBA project management is there.
Mhm.
That applies for each and every department.
Okay.
And we have a MBA digital technology.
Mhm.
Student coming down from a non-medical, non-technical background, and they want to have a combination program of technology as well as MBA.
Yes.
Yes, go for a digital technology.
Okay.
We have a sustainable water management, diplomacy,
Okay.
and we have a financial risk management, financial management, investment banking, management consulting. We have a different concepts of management programs.
Okay.
Student can choose as per their choice of selection.
Got it. Okay.
So these are the advantages of private universities,
Okay.
where they allow the student to pursue the education as per their choice,
Mhm.
rather than putting university rules and regulations that you are not eligible, you are not entitled to study.
Got it.
This is what the advantages of private universities compared to the public
Public
universities.
universities.
Yeah.
And again, I get a lot of questions from students. Like, you have when it comes to the MSc program, you have 2 year program,
Mhm.
1.5 year program, and 1 year program.
Yeah.
Could you give a brief on, like, how this student can select the program?
Actually, there is a technical or a mandatory thing student need to understand.
Mhm.
In order to be qualified for the German employment or a German market conditions, once a student complete their masters, they need to have a 300 ECTS in total.
Total of 300 ECTs. Yes.
Students coming down from 3 years bachelor's, so they
Yes.
have 180 ECTS from India.
Okay.
They need to study mandatory of 120 ECTS. That is
2 year
years
course.
masters.
Okay. Even though if they have work experience also, they
Yeah.
have to.
They can go
study.
for an MBA. That is a different case.
Okay.
But coming back to the masters
from
perspective.
that is MSc program, they have to
Yes.
study for 2 year program.
Yes.
Okay.
Coming back to the BTech background.
Okay.
So 4 years bachelor's.
Mhm.
Student can opt for 1.5 year program.
Mhm.
If they have a little bit of experience,
Okay.
they can opt for 1 year program also,
Okay.
because they are meeting the ECTS as per the requirement.
Okay. The credits are being met.
Yes.
Okay.
But 3 years bachelor students, they need to go for a mandatory 2 years masters.
Okay. Okay.
So here there is a two way of understanding.
Mm.
If a student is thinking that I don't want to study that duration,
Mhm.
that is a different perspective.
Okay.
But here, student is learning German education for entire 2 years,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And he'll be having a last semester of complete thesis,
Okay.
where he can spend a lot of time with the professors or advisors.
Okay.
They can understand for entire semester there,
Mhm.
because they are writing a thesis out of it.
Yes. Yes.
If I was a student, I should have always opted for a 2 years masters only, because that gives you a liberty to enhance your skills. That gives you an opportunity to understand the market, to understand the concept of thesis in a depth or in a very clear understanding.
Okay. Got it. to conclude this or to generalize this, we can say for 3-year masters, definitely they would be requiring a 2-year master program,
Yes.
right? And when it comes to the 4-year degree with work experience, they have option to choose.
That's not only the option, that is a KMK rule.
Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
that's a mandatory rule.
Got it. Okay.
And for MBA programs,
Yeah.
if a student has a minimum 1 year of work experience,
Mhm.
they can choose 1 year masters, 1 year MBA,
Okay.
or they can choose 1.5 year MBA.
Okay.
So there is no
So-
restrictions on that 3 years degree or 4 years degree.
Great. Okay.
It only applies for the master's program.
Okay, that is MSc programs.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. The healthcare professionals.
Yeah.
I get a lot of inquiries from doctors who has completed. Doctors are there. Who has completed PharmD is there. B Pharm is there. M Pharm is there. They just wanted some health related programs actually.
Mhm.
How how you are supporting with such kind of programs?
We have a very universally accepted program,
Mhm.
International Public Health Management.
Okay.
This is a program which has a huge demand,
Mhm.
where students can always apply for a community health advisor or a advisor for public or private health insurances,
Okay.
or a hospital administrator,
Okay.
community health coordinator.
Mhm.
So these not only in Germany.
Okay.
For this particular program, it is celebrated in all other countries also.
Okay.
International Public Health Management, it is high demand in US, UK, Canada, Australia,
Mhm.
everywhere. So it's not restricted to one European destination.
Okay.
If any student want to have a serious career in any other country, yes, they
Okay.
can do it.
Yeah.
Even in India also, we have a international public health requirement. We have a lot of scope for that,
Great.
because
Yes.
every hospital, we have a safety officer kind of a role. When
Yes,
we have
yes.
a hospital administrator,
Yes.
health coordinator.
Yes.
So this particular concept of health related and the management concepts,
Mhm.
which will give you a positive impact in terms of career perspective.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is always there, because that is the reason we have seen a lot of MBBS students or dental surgeons or biometrical Ayurvedic students.
Okay.
And we have students coming down from physiotherapy also.
Mhm.
There are students who are joining. And
Okay.
not only that, we have another beautiful program, Prevention Therapy Management.
Okay.
That is also available.
Mhm.
And sports and fitness programs we have.
Okay.
So we have unique programs.
Great.
They can always choose. And if a MBBS student coming down, they can go for a psychology program also.
Okay.
Psychology also, they don't have any restrictions on it.
Okay. That option is also there.
Yeah, that is also there.
Okay. Why am I asking all this is because I am getting all these inquiries. Like, they'll be coming to me and they'll be asking like, what will be my options?
Yes.
So they are hearing it from someone
So the
who
good
is
part
the
for
authority.
University of Europe curriculum is,
Okay.
as I mentioned earlier also, the program overview.
Mhm.
Every student, whenever they are choosing the program in University of Europe, they need to check out the program overview.
Okay.
What kind of a skill set they are learning from the program.
Yeah. Right.
What will be the career opportunities after completion of this particular program.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Okay.
they can go through those things.
Okay.
So that's an advantage for that.
Okay. So now I think I'll ask from a parent perspective.
Mhm.
I get a lot of questions like, say when we are saying about Germany, it can be considered as an option for their kid for bachelors. They'll be concerned about the safety, accommodation and all.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to University of Europe, how we are taking care of such things?
We do have a accommodation provider, like a support partners we have.
Mhm.
And we do have an accommodation system called Edge Accommodation
Okay.
in Berlin. And soon we are launching in Iserlohn campus also.
Okay.
And we do have an accommodation support partners in Dubai campus as well.
Okay.
For all one-stop solution, we have a department which controls or which engage with all these partners.
Okay.
That is a welcome services.
Okay.
So just drop one email. You'll get all the information sent to your email address.
Okay.
So before you travel, because accommodation is a one thing which is mandatory for any
Definitely.
student
Yes.
in terms of opening or linking your German blocked account,
Blocked
which
account,
is
yes.
mandatory.
Yes.
And any student, whoever want to work there, they need to have a tax IDs.
Yes.
For that, accommodation is mandatory.
Mandatory. Yes.
And most important, health insurance activation.
Yes.
That also requires an accommodation.
Accommodation. Yes.
So these things are which are mandatory. And moreover, all this after getting a insurance and everything done, they need to extend their residency permit.
Okay.
For that also, you need to have a proper accommodation.
Accommodation.
So
Yes.
all these services We need a one support system.
Mhm.
For University of Europe, we have a welcome services.
Okay.
If a student want to interact with the department also, I
Mhm.
think they're working 3 days a week,
Okay.
which is Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I guess.
Mhm.
And they will be available from 10 o'clock to 2 p.m.
Okay.
So if they want to do an in-person, or they can do it, or they can drop an email, definitely they'll get a reply on this.
Okay. So I think that will be a huge relief for parents.
Yeah.
Like, they'll be worried about like how the accommodation is going to be, how the kid is going to settle down in Germany and all.
Yeah.
That is actually a huge relief.
So for to clear all these doubts, what we have done is we have made one flyer
Okay.
where that will give you complete information about accommodation support and all
Mhm.
those things. We can share it with you. No
Great,
problem.
great. That will be helpful for parents as well. Actually, are you seeing a surge in Germany?
I don't want to get into the controversy kind of a
Mhm.
thing, but these are the major three concerns
Okay.
what parents are looking into.
Okay.
Coming back to the Telangana and Andhra market,
Mhm.
the more of a US market rather
Yes,
than
yes,
any
yes,
other. That
yes.
is much celebrated or much dominated market. Earlier it was more of a US centric education fairs,
Okay.
but now it has been moving towards a Europe centric education fairs.
Okay. Okay.
All destination education fairs are done at one place,
Mhm.
and Europe destination is done at one place.
From second year onwards, students will be starting preparing for the IELTS and GRE, and they'll be starting searching for the universities in Europe and scholarships, everything. Their mindset was completely aligned to the US and Canada
Yeah.
things.
Whenever I interact with the student or a parents, I just ask like, why you want to go to US?
Okay.
Simply say like, my brother is there, my uncle is there. If any student is going to Germany, you just ask this particular question to him.
Okay.
He simply says that I want to study this course in this particular university.
Yes.
It has to be like a healthy environment where a student
Yes.
need to study. That opportunity is given by the Germans.
Yes. Yes. Yes.